All right, ball is between the legs. Left side is up. Feet are pressing firmly into a stable object, which I am kneeling on. Hips and ribs are being pulled together. Yep, there we go. Driving the hips up, ribs down, using your breath. Once you have all that, drive that top leg now as far forward as you can. You're basically rotating the hips. It's a little bit of a pelvic rotation here. Drive, drive, come on, drive, 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 drive. Pressing that top leg firmly down into that ball. Also pressing the bottom hip into the floor. Getting a couple breaths in that position, now go back. Drive that hip back now. Drive it back. Still keeping hips and ribs together. Come on, keep going. Continue to drive that bottom hip into the floor. Right, we should be feeling some inner thigh work here. We're working to align your femur properly in your hip bone so you can keep performing well. The goal here is more subconscious performance. Super conscious here. When we get into on our feet, we want more subconscious activity. Drive forward, go. Drive, 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 push, 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 and back. Go back. Back, 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 back. And break. Now we go back to our drill. That's it. That's what I want to see. I want to drive you to that mechanical failure. I don't care about reps. I want to see when can you no longer pair your adductor, core, and hamstring together. Once you can't do that, move on. Same thing here, right? You got to get that battle going with the step. So if you're trying to get into that hamstring, we got to battle with that step for 5 or 10 seconds before we even try to lift up. Same thing here. All you're paying attention to is that heel, right? Main takeaway for anybody watching this video is that if you can't fully perceive or access your hamstrings, you only have pretty much 50% control over your pelvis, which means you're just 50% less an athlete. All right, let's see now if we can get to the floor. Don't let everybody down. Look at that freaking control. Don't ruin it on the way up. Lots of people watching. About probably 5. Yeah! And look at the spine, the thoracic spine staying in flexion at the top as you extend your hip. That's what we want.